Yeah, I think obviously they had 3 goals and they came at us hard. Credit to them. They played a good third. And yeah, I mean, that was obviously the difference.
Yeah, they came out desperate. They did the same thing in the Dallas game a couple days ago, and they're getting some bounces here and there, and getting in on the forecheck and kind of making our plays a little bit rushed, and we're able to capitalize on a couple of the chances that they had.
Yeah, Colton, defensively, what did you see there? It seemed like you had a lot of trouble with as a unit with exits and just maybe keeping them away from the net.
Yeah, I think it's just obviously coming out of D zone is a 5-man effort, 6-man including the goalie. So just making sure we're all kind of close, making it easy on each other, just the easy things. If it goes up the wall, making sure we're talking through the middle, making sure you let guys know when guys are on you, and just little things like that. But no doubt that we're going to make it better, and it's going to be good.
Troy, offensively, you got 4 goals, but it didn't seem like you had a lot of zone time and possession time. Why has that been so tough maybe to come by for the offense?
Yeah, we had talked about that after the second period. Is our F1's getting in there good, but he's not jamming the puck up and giving our second guy time to come in. And so just little things that we know we can correct. And moving forward here, we just got to make a better conscious effort to get in, get those second guy races. And that's the way that we're going to create more offensive zone possession time and create more opportunities as a result.
And last one from me for both you guys. Again, if you don't mind, you've got one more dress rehearsal left against Sunday. What do you have to do to kind of get things righted here?
I think just coming Sunday with the right attitude, right approach to the game. Obviously, it's going to start next practice. We got to make sure we're dialed in there, working together, and then after that, we got to be ready for Sunday. Obviously, Dallas is a good team. They always play us hard, so just making sure we play tight, play our style of hockey, and there's obviously no doubt if we do that.
Yeah, it's just not deviating away from our plan and what makes us successful. And like Colton said, we always have good games against Dallas, and it's going to be a good battle. Both teams are going to want to get a win to make sure that you're not in the bottom seats. So it's just making sure that we do the right things and we're executing.
Thank you, Jim. I'll now go to questions from media on Zoom. Jeremy Rutherford, go ahead, Jeremy.
Troy, you've been around a lot of playoff series and seen everything. Do you sense there's a different type of pressure on teams like yourself and Boston who are expected to play well, but you just need to find your game quickly? It just seems like a different type of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of teams are kind of in the same situation where, you're coming into the playoffs, not really not knowing what to expect, not knowing, what your day-to-day life is going to be like here. And these games, even though they're not elimination games, are still very important. And we just have to make sure that we start trending the right way, getting into the first series, because we obviously don't know who we're playing yet, but we need to go into that series in that game one with a good feeling and confidence in our group.
Next question, Lou Korak. Go ahead, Lou.
Colton, you guys have been so good at puck retrievals and being able to exit the zone so cleanly. And have you seen in these couple of games that maybe, Colorado and Vegas have kind of done to you what you guys have done to other teams and have made it difficult for you guys to get those clean zone exits, and that's led to some of the issues?
I mean, obviously they're good teams. They got good players that work a good system, and there's no doubt about that. So I think it's just one of those things where we got to stay tight, make sure we're communicating with each other, know where we are on the ice, and obviously just play the system the same way. And from there, it should be easy. Obviously, mistakes are going to happen, and that's kind of obviously part of the game. And but that being said, just the way that we play, we do a good job of staying tight, communicating, good on the ball, finding guys in the middle, come out of the zone. So no doubt that we're going to work on that, and we're going to get better and go into Sunday against Dallas and obviously into the first round. So looking forward to that.
We'll take 2 more. Tom Timmerman, go ahead, Tom.
Troy, you haven't played a whole lot this year, but you've gotten a couple chances here. Playoffs are someplace you played a lot. You've got a lot of experience there. How has it felt being back? And is it Like you score a goal tonight? Is it just like you get out of bed and you can score a goal in the playoffs?
I mean, obviously, it's nice to be in the lineup for the playoffs, and I was able to play the exhibition game the other night, so that gave me some confidence. And just coming in here, even at the beginning of the year, or I should say, my beginning of the year with the team, I knew it was going to be a little touch and go in the lineup sometimes, out of the lineup sometimes, and I always pride myself on being a really good playoff player, and so I'm here for the team if they need me. If not, I'll be cheering hard.
Last question, Jeremy Rutherford. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hey, Colton, sorry about that. Colton, I just want to ask you about Sunday. I mean, a win gets you the 3 seed as opposed to the 4, but just how important is it going to be to put together a game against Dallas and go into the first round playing well?
Yeah, I think obviously right now we're not concerned about seed per se. Obviously it's going to be, I mean, you could say it's better to have a 3 than 4 seed, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to beat the best teams. So I think for us coming into Sunday, it's going to be about building our game, making sure we're where we want to be going into Sunday, and just having that confidence and just knowing where our game can be. So we're a good team when we're all working together and working hard. So it's going to be a good one Sunday. We said earlier that Dallas always plays us well, and they're always exciting games, and we're just going to have to make sure we bring it.